What's up, Trisha and the internet? I'm John T, and this is a vlog to Trisha's Hershberger's Naked Truth Nerves. And I'm kind of a creepy 47-year-old guy right now because I'm naked, and most guys aren't. Whenever you turn 40, whenever you become an older man, you're naked, you become creepy, and I feel very creepy, and this makes me more nervous. But anyway, let's get into what I want to talk about. By the way, Trisha, I do want to give you a shout out and tell you that I've found you years ago, and I've always thought you're the most intelligent person on SourceFed. And one time I tweeted you about CNG gas, and you gave me more information than anybody else has given to me. You definitely are a woman with a great brain in your head, and I've always been a fan of your intelligence. And when I found this tonight, I was like, this is so much fun. So anyway, I love your face, and you do have nice brown eyes, but I like your brain the best. So, all right, let's get into what I want to say. I got 3 minutes to talk. Okay, here's the deal. Sometimes the pressure and anxiety and from your nerves you get, or from the anxious that the society puts on us, because we really don't want to be judged by others, but we also don't want to hurt the humans. It's just an instinctive thing not to hurt another human, and making another human feel uncomfortable or act like we are a liability to the human race can make us be an outcast. And that's one of the things we're scared of. We don't want to become an outcast from the other humans. And that's why we have nerves, because when we do a behavior or do something, we can sometimes feel like they may judge us and they'll push us out. And that makes us, because the worst thing in the world for us is to be not part of the pack. And that is why we have a lot of anxiety when we do certain things. I'll give a quick example. For example, it's okay for us guys to stand here with our hairy chest and all that kind of stuff. For you girls, it's a lot more pressure to do it topless, because you're judged sexually, socially, morally. You got 4 reasons why you're judged when you do these same vlogs. We're both just spitting an opinion without shirts, but once it comes down to it, you're being judged and I'm not. So another way you can look at it is more even internally, to where like girls are real particular about hair, like they shave their arms or legs or underarms and their hoochie coochie. Well, even though you could not feel like you could get past that, but try not shaving your hoochie coochie for a whole year, and even though nobody would know it, nobody has to know it, you'd still feel uncomfortable. A lot of women still feel very uncomfortable. Not all of them, but a lot of them would feel very uncomfortable. That'd be a personal social experiment where nobody even has to know about that. And that would be a very difficult thing, because the worse it got, the more uncomfortable you get. And that's only because society says this is inappropriate. But it's not. So sometimes you have to judge between, is this going to get me pushed out of the human race? Am I such a freak of nature that it's going to push me to where I'm dangerous to the human race? Or is this just something that somebody's like said, I don't like this, so you better not do this, or I'm going to judge you. So those are the 2 things that you have to understand. But it will raise the blood pressure, will raise the anxiety level when we have the fear of have the human race ostracize us. And the ostracization is the worst thing that we can have, getting kicked out of the pack. So that's really where it comes down from, is the nerves, is that either death, danger, or being excluded from the pack. And because we have to be with other social beings. Some of us need more than others, but we all have to have some sort of connection, because otherwise we will die as a species. So we're scared of being ostracized. So that's where your nerves come from. And it's like kind of creepy for me to be here like this at 47. Now, when I was 25, I wouldn't have cared, but at 47, I'm like, oh, everybody thinks I'm creepy. So anyway, that's for my 4 minutes. I love your all's faces. Trisha, thank you for doing this. This is fun. Hope you post a vlog, and y'all, peace in the Middle East, and we'll see you later.